Hello guys, now we are in number 12, Vovo'S Adventures number 12, and now we go to a place that is familiar, at least for us and for me and for your parents, because it's Brazil. And then let's start with this. Torres is the name of the city in south of Brazil, close to the Atlantic Ocean. And then we have some adventures that we have there. We have some animals to show you, local animals, native animals from Brazil. Let's go there then. Well, this is the house that we used to have in this part of Rondinha. That is a little, I would say, south than Torres, the big city. This is so we. This is Marina. We once a year we eat this crap. We sorry, it's not crap. It's crappy. Is made with flour, and then they have inside they have either chocolate cream or they have strawberry cream. Once a year is okay to eat that, but not that much because it's very high caloric. But it's very delicious though. This is I believe is a little bit of German recipe made. And then I took a picture close to the beach on the Praia das Furnas. Furnas in the city of Torres. And then it's cool, huh? They have a lot of rocks and very close to the ocean. And then they tied me up there in Brazil. Just kidding. I was just playing around, but they have this um, chain there that I'm not sure why they have there. Maybe it's to put some boats, hook up some boats in the past, not for prisoners, okay? Don't worry about that. Then I climbed the rocks there, the furnace, and then there I am, um, greeting you from Moses type, Moses style, from the top of Mount Sinai, Mount Sinai. We visit a church, local church, Adventist church. I mean, you will see in my slides that church, we have Adventist churches everywhere. And then this is Adventist church close to Torres that we visited. And then we have this nativity. So this is the representation of the Christmas. So some of you, if some of you have played with Christmas and giving gifts to other people during Christmas times, you should know where Christmas is all about. Where is Christmas, or what is Christmas all about? So here we have a representation of the nativity. Christmas is the time that we celebrate the time of the born of Jesus Christ, that is this baby here. And then we have Mary here on the side. We have Joseph on the other side. So those are the parents of Jesus, and this is written in the Bible. And then we celebrate about 2020, and this time during this Christmas was 2019 years since Jesus Christ was born. And we believe that Jesus was the Son of God that came to this earth and took a human form. So he was half God and half man. And then he came here to bring us salvation. And he was very humble, and so he was born in a manger, in a place that they raise the animals, as you see around here. And then we have the pastors that came to visit with him. And then we have the magi, or the kings, the three kings. Maybe we are missing one king. He might be around here somewhere hidden. But they brought some gifts for Jesus Christ, because they heard, they estimate in their literature on that time that the Messiah will come, and the Messiah is Jesus Christ. And then we know we celebrate the Christmas, then we celebrate the Passover. That means when Jesus Christ resurrected after he was killed here by human beings, and then he raised to heaven. And one day he is coming back to bring us to live with him eternally. So there is a paradise that he is preparing for all the ones that believe in him. And this is a representation of his first coming to this earth. And then part of the paradise is bananas. They have tons of bananas in Brazil. And I miss that. And this kind of banana we don't have here. This is called the silver banana, that is a little sour to the taste. It's sweet and sour. It's not just sour, it's very sweet and very sour. And then I had to take a picture in the middle of this bananal because it's cool. Another fruit that they have is the pineapple. Here they have also in the same booth, they have lots of pineapples for sale. Then mangoes. Brazil is the country of mangoes, and when I saw this tree full of mangoes, and this was in the street, you could go there when mangoes are ripe, and then you can pick it up as much as you can or as much as you want for free. And then we went to Gramado and Canela, and then we visit the waterfalls that we call Caracol. And this is a place that they have for kids. They have inside a train, they have inside some museum and some activities for children, and then in the front they have this train that looks like he was coming out of the building. That was just a representation, just pretending, as Alana and Arlie would say. And then Marina took a picture with her best friend. Would that be Rudolph? I don't know. Maybe. And then we go to the waterfalls called Caracol. Caracol is translated as a snail, or the outside of the snail that they have, and then they somehow figured out that this resemble the Caracol Cape, or whatever you call that. Then we took another picture in the Caracol waterfalls. And then we will have a video about that. So let's go to the video and then we continue our Vovo adventures in Brazil.
Hey guys, we are going down now. Look, this place called Cascata do Caracol. Vovô, vovó and titia are going down to the end to see the where the water lands. So you're gonna see. Look,
Olha a titia aqui, ó.
Titia is here. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Isn't that beautiful? Look. Wow!
Bate, Maria. Aí, lindo. Isso. Olha que lindo. Parece o irmão. É o véu de noiva, né?
Okay, guys, back to, was cool, huh? It was about more than 20 years since I have been to these waterfalls. I decided to bring this slide back because I just need to tell you what Torres is. Torres is translated to English towers, and probably is because of the towers, not the towers that we see here, but because of these mountains. And you see some pictures that I took about the mountains and the rocky peaks that they have. They call the city Torres. Probably it was like that. So I met one friend there. This is Mateus. Mateus is I would say, he's a son of my nephew. You know that I have a brother in Brazil. His name is Dr. Claudius. And then Claudius has a son called Gerson. And this is Gerson's son, Mateuzinho. We call him Mateuzinho. This is something exciting. This was the first school that I went in Brazil, in the primary school or elementary school. And then this is not the original building, but it looks old, I can tell you. But I visited that place and I took a picture of the new building that they had, that I went to school when I was your age, maybe Alana's age on that time. Yeah, maybe I went there when I was 6 years old, so maybe I was Carter's age, huh? Can you believe? And then this is some drawings that the kids were making there, so very cool. I don't know if those are kids. I believe there was an artist there that decided to decorate the school, and so he painted everything because his kids were in the school or something like that. I like this part here that they put a picture on the wall that show a house and show this black girl, and then you see the door is the door for the school, the classroom, and then they put a painting as is a door of a house, and then the same thing with the window there. That window is the window of the classroom, and they put as it was from the house that the guy painted. So very cool. And this is the place that I took my high school, the State College Julio de Castilhos. That's the name of the person. And then I found one of my teachers there, my instructors. And in fact, it's just a joke, okay? This guy, I don't have, this is just a statue that I found there. But he could be a mummified instructor because all my instructors probably are dead by now. Yeah, I'm getting old. And then this is Rondia Animal Sanctuary, where we took the pictures of the animals, the local animals that I'm gonna show you next. Here is the place. I mean, I think you have seen those. Those are the rats. They call wetlands rat. That in Portuguese is ratão do banhado, but for us should be wetlands rats. That are common. Some birds that are local there, and then the famous capivara that I'm gonna show the video of that. Yeah, that is the capivara video. I filmed there when I saw capivara, as you know, already mentioned in other videos about that, because capivara is also found in Ecuador and then in other parts of Brazil, and then it's common in this part that we well, in all Brazil is famous for capivara. So let's go for the video. It has a foot that is good to swim also. Well, it's not just capybaras and other animals. We have turtles also. So this is a big turtle that took a picture there in the place. So this is, I believe this fish is the papaterra. So it's bigger than my foot. So it's a big fish. This is from the Atlantic Ocean, and well, this one died. I don't know why he died. And then we have this. I think you have seen that one before. is a skeleton of a giraffe. Isn't that cool? That's a real skeleton that they mount of a giraffe. And then those are my family, my friend's farm that he has. I have a competitor here, but she will watch this one later. And then he has a lot of sheep there on that place. Then I found this big spider. Well, it's not that big, but that spider is a little scary. And those are things, insects or arachnids that we found in Brazil. Is reaching spiders from the north to the south. This is a caterpillar, a special one. I like this caterpillar, full of fur, and later on it might transform in a beautiful butterfly. Then we found this big wa. The name is Phalacrocorax brasilianus. I will finish with a video about that, but it's interesting that when I came back to California, and then I went there and I found another bird that is the double-crested cormorant, and then I was comparing to each other, and then I checked the scientific name, and the other one was the Phalacrocorax brasilianus, and this is the Phalacrocorax auritus. That is common in the United States, and I took this in Yucaipa Reservoir, and I have another picture. So you see that is very similar. Remember, they opened the windows because to dry up, because these birds used to dive to get their food, and they fish. They eat fish, and they have to dive when they see one. But their wings are not waterproof. Most of the ducks, they have some substance that they put in their wings, like a fattening substance that they put there, so the feathers would not get wet. But the cormorant, in this case, the Phalacrocorax auritus in California, they have to open their wings in order to have the feathers and the wings dry. And I will show you one video that I did in Brazil with a cousin Phalacrocorax brasilianus. That is in the left side here. So you see the Brasiliano here. And then we see the auritus here, Phalacrocorax. That's a hard name to pronunciate, but they are relatives because they have everything in common. But the only thing is that one is in South America and this one is in North America. So let's go for the video. And this video will finish our session of Brazil 2019. So thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next episode of Vovo'S Adventures. Bye bye. Here you have the mergulhão again. I don't know, it looks like they are doing a ceremony there because he is dancing or whatever. One of them is open their wings, and the other is just looking at. So what they mean by that? I know these guys are very afraid of me. If I go closer, they will go away, but I'm gonna try to get closer, okay? Let me see what's going on. Very slow. I know they are gonna get away. Oh, here goes a friend comes here. Okay, now we have 3 guys here. And
what they are going to do. Yeah, that. I don't know. The first one is with the wings open. It might be the male one. Hey, nobody's looking at me that I'm with my wings open. Maybe I'm getting the wing very well. I'm gonna get a little closer to see what's gonna happen there. So far so good. Nobody has moved. Oh, the guy put the wings down. Now they are the three friends together. Should I go closer? Let's see if I can get closer. Now the other one opened his wings. My goodness, what's going on here? Let's get closer, closer, closer. Hey guys, good morning. What's gonna happen here? What's happening here? Huh? What's going on here with you guys? See, they have, this is the diving bird. They go and they catch fish. And you see that they have, his foot is like a duck because they need to swim. So it's a bird, they fly very, very far away, but they can dive also. We call in Portuguese, we call mergulhão. It's not easy to get closer like that. I never got that close to them. I'm gonna get a little closer. I know they are gonna fly now, but I hope they don't fly over me. Hey guys, what's going on? Huh? I'm very close to them, maybe 50 yards, and they are not flying. Oh, that's weird. Let's see what's gonna happen now. Ah, now they flew. There we go.
Bye bye.